Oh, hi there. It might interest you to know that right now I am wearing a watch made entirely out of paper. Now that information has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with this video, but I thought I would just, grab your attention for something that I want to discuss with you about, something I think is very important. Anyways, I've been going through the Instagram and what's the name of that other, they call it what? You said TikTok. Oh, the TikTok. Like a clock. There is a certain type of content I have been seeing recently being posted by creatives, and it usually goes like this. Somebody is seen doing his creative work. As they're doing it, there is a particular song that's playing in the background, and it's a very catchy song.
It costs that much cause it takes me fucking hours. It costs that much cause I don't have superpowers.
A lot of artists and a lot of creatives are posting it online, and they're giving a justification for their high price, being that they worked so hard for what they do, and so it's supposed to cost that much. That is so cute. Well, I'm here to tell you that thinking is trash. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the effort that you put into making a product work. They don't even care about your product as much as they care about what your product is going to do for them. Everybody in the world is selfish, 100%. And they're always on the lookout for what is the next best thing that would help me further my life or make me happy. They will pay the money that they can that will add value to their lives. They don't care what it takes you to create that value. They have no business with that information. What they want to know is that whatever it is that you're giving them works for them and makes them happy. I mean, the person who has the highest value is able to command the highest price. That is just how life works. And the value of a product does not come from the seller. The value of a product comes from the buyer. So it is your job as the creative, as the video production company, as the video agency, to look for ways to increase the value of your product in the mind of the client. It doesn't matter what it is. I have seen people charging for videos that are not even up to standard. And if you hear the prices that they're calling for this video, you will be shocked that people are paying this amount of money for this video. How? That person is automatically valuable. That's just what it is. And so I see it as an entitlement mentality if you are coming to a client expecting that, oh, this stuff is difficult, and so I want to charge you so amount of money for it. Now, here's where this whole thinking falls apart. As you get better as an artist or as a filmmaker or as anything that you're doing, your brain starts to form muscle memory for that activity. And before you know it, it starts to take shorter and shorter and shorter amount of time for you to complete the same task. Now, are you telling me that since it's no longer as long as it used to take you before, that you're supposed to now charge less? You see where that thinking just crumbles to the ground. Let me give you a typical example. Let's say, for example, Google wants to sell Google Premium to you. Google Premium is 1,200 Naira, I think. And then they come to you and say, we're gonna start charging you 1,200 Naira very soon because, well, it's getting difficult to run our business. Developers are now quite expensive. There's global inflation. There's just the pandemic has destroyed a lot of things. Working from home, we have to downsize our staff. I hope you understand, because it's difficult to do these things, man. So please, you just have to get this 1,200 YouTube Premium. That's one. There's a second value proposition. Google comes to you and says, oh, I see that you watch Google for free, but we have an alternative. There's YouTube Premium. And if you choose YouTube Premium, you will not see ads before your video anymore. You can now download high-res videos for offline viewing later. And now you get the picture-in-picture effect when you are watching a video and then you go to another app. You can still keep watching that video as you are going around your daily business. And so you never have to miss that video by leaving YouTube. And also, if you're just interested in the audio, you can also put off your phone and the audio keeps playing from your YouTube video, all for just 1,200 Naira. See, it's not much. What do you think? You see that the first one was based on costs and hardships and how long it takes and what it takes to make these products. And then the second one is just, how is it going to benefit you? It's sometimes that's just supposed to be like a no-brainer. If you want to use free YouTube, it's fine, it's cool. But if you want YouTube Premium, you're gonna have to pay. I use YouTube Premium, for example. Migrating from a free plan to a paid plan is difficult, but when you see the value involved, it's almost like a no-brainer to just use YouTube Premium. And so as filmmakers, to just wrap it all, we should start to shift our focus towards creating value rather than the entitlement of how hard it is to do a work or whatever. Nobody cares, but what we care about is what your product is going to do for us and how it's going to make us feel. A Lamborghini is a Lamborghini because when you step into a place with a Lamborghini, that's gonna make you like awesome, and that justifies the price. It's not that it costs so amount to make a Lamborghini. That's why, like, nobody cares about that, man. You learned something new in this video? Please give us a thumbs up. Share this video to as many people as possible. Share it. All right, we've come to the end of the video. Don't forget to hustle hard, hustle smart, but either way, get the bag. It is a hustle guinea pig, and I will see you all, God willing, in the next video. Buddha!